Good morning. I haven't done one of these for a long time, and it's crazy when you don't do something for a long time how nervous you get, but I was really excited about something this morning that I wanted to be able to share with you because I don't know if any of you have done what I did, but I had a pan of oatmeal on the stove, and I ran downstairs to quick do something, and then I saw something else that had to be done, and I don't know if you've had that happen before, but all of a sudden I smelled something. And I came running upstairs. I had put some oatmeal on the stove to cook, and it was steel ground or steel cut, so it takes a long time for that to cook. Normally I turn it down and let it go for a long time, but I didn't, and guess what? It burnt. I mean, it burnt black. And I just want to show you something, if I can figure out how to switch so you can see what I'm doing. They've changed this on me since I've done it last time, so I'm gonna, nope, that ain't the right one. This one? Yep, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I did. And this morning I started cleaning it, and it's like, oh my land, I have to share this because I'm sure there's other people who are just as, get sidetracked as easily as I do. And what happened was I ended up burning on this pan of, sorry, this is supposed to go easier, right? So burning it to where it was black. I mean, black, black, black. And I want to show you what I did, because this is as many times as I've used this is just crazy to me. So you can see how black it is in there, right? So what I did was, it wasn't last night, so it was the night before. And I think it happens in one day. You can do it in one day. But I took our Nature Bright, which is a fabric whitener brightener, and I just put a scoop of it in that pan with hot water and then let it sit overnight. Now I have in the past had to throw pans away, but you can see how burnt that this is, right? Because I couldn't get them clean. A lot of times I would use this in the past, one of these big hard steel scrubbies, and I could get most of it out and eventually it would burn off. This makes it sound like I'm really absent-minded, but I'm not. I just want to show you this. So this soaked for, look at this. It just comes right off. This is my fingernail. Isn't this crazy? There's an enzyme in there that just loosens everything up. And so you wouldn't have to throw your pan away or scrub like crazy. This is absolutely, the first time I did this, I tried it with the dishwasher soap and let it sit, and that didn't work. And then I thought, you know what, the Nature Bright takes stuff out of clothes. Now if I take this little scrubby, you can see I'm not doing that much with it. And it's cleaned up. So I just thought that would be an amazing tip for people to see on how to clean up stuff that they burnt if they've done that. So I want to share a couple of other things with you here, because that's part of our laundry line, right? So we use this for a fabric whitener brightener, so you don't have to use bleach. Another thing that of course is your basic laundry soap, and this is our laundry soap here, and it is we've got it in several different ways, but this is a 14-pound box, and I always tell people, put it in a little container like this and put your scoop in there and use it out of there. Because if you've got the pain of always opening the bag that's inside of this box, it's going to be difficult to use, and if you leave it open, it'll get hard because there's no additives or fillers in there. This box lasts my daughter, who has 4 kids, it lasts her 6 or 7 months. So it's very cost effective. We also have a liquid laundry, if that's something that people like. But we have a fabric softener that I absolutely love. It's a very clean, fresh smell. You can put a little bit of that into a spray bottle, and you can use that for an air freshener. Or you can put, a lot of people, this is what I did for years, I put about this much fabric softener in the bottom of here and filled it up with water. Throw your clothes in a dryer and use it in the dryer. You can put this directly into your thing in the wash machine that tells you to use where you put your fabric softener. Or we also do have a made from corn. That's what our paper's made from for this, but this is another fabric softener if you really like the sheets. So whichever way that it is, but it's all not harmful. And that's the part that I love about what we've got here. So with that, I just wanted to share, and I want to say thank you for taking the time to watch